Ready to see the UK in a whole new light? Forget the packed crowds and the usual postcard spots for a moment. Today, we're going on an adventure to uncover the secret corners of Britain, the places that most tourists completely miss. We're talking about the real UK, full of quiet charm, breathtaking nature, and stories that you won't find in any standard guidebook. So buckle up. Our journey begins in the heart of the English countryside, in villages that feel like they've been lovingly preserved in time. Imagine this: you're walking down a lane in Castle Combe, often called the prettiest village in England. The air is crisp, the only sounds are birdsong and the gentle murmur of a stream. Honey-colored stone cottages, draped in ivy and climbing roses, line the streets. There's no rush here, no agenda. It's just you, a local pub with a crackling fire, and the simple joy of soaking in centuries of history. Or what about Port Isaac in Cornwall? You might recognize it from TV, but beyond the screen, it's a living, breathing fishing village. Watch the fishermen bring in their daily catch, get lost in the narrow, winding alleys, and feel the sea breeze on your face. This is slow travel at its finest, a chance to connect with the pace of life that is all but forgotten in our busy world. But the UK's hidden beauty isn't just in its villages. Let's escape to nature spots where you can have the view all to yourself. Instead of the crowded peaks of the Lake District, let's venture to the Northumberland National Park. Here, you'll find Hadrian's Wall stretching across rolling hills, a powerful reminder of the Roman Empire. The landscape is vast, wild, and almost entirely empty. It's a place for long walks, deep thoughts, and stargazing in some of the darkest skies in Europe. And have you ever heard of the fairy pools on the Isle of Skye? While Skye is popular, many miss this magical spot. It's a series of crystal clear, turquoise pools and waterfalls set against a dramatic mountain backdrop. It feels otherworldly, like a scene from a fantasy novel. Taking a dip in these chilly waters is an exhilarating experience you'll never forget. These are places that remind us of the raw and tamed beauty that still exists, far from the tourist trail. Now, let's dive into the vibrant heart of local culture, the markets. Forget the souvenir shops. We're heading to places like St. Nicholas Market in Bristol. This isn't just a market, it's a sensory explosion. The air is filled with the scent of spices from around the world, sizzling street food, and freshly baked bread. You can find everything here, from vintage clothing and handmade jewelry to rare books and local art. It's a place where you can chat with the vendors, hear their stories, and taste the authentic flavors of the city. Another gem is the Borough Market in London, but let's go on a weekday morning when the locals do their shopping. Here you can sample artisan cheeses, cured meats, and fresh oysters, all produced by passionate people who love what they do. These markets are the soul of a city, a bustling, colorful tapestry of community and culture. It's where you don't just see a place, you taste it, you feel it, and you become part of it for a little while. Our journey wouldn't be complete without exploring some forgotten historical treasures. While everyone flocks to Stonehenge, have you ever heard of the Kilmartin Glen in Scotland? This ancient landscape has one of the most important concentrations of Neolithic and Bronze Age remains in all of mainland Britain. There are over 800 monuments, including standing stones, burial cairns, and rock carvings, all within a 6-mile radius. Walking through this valley feels like stepping back 5,000 years. It's history that you can touch and feel, a powerful connection to the people who lived here long ago. Or what about the abandoned village of Tyneham in Dorset? It was evacuated during World War II and has been frozen in time ever since. You can wander through the roofless cottages, the old schoolhouse, and the church, all left exactly as they were in 1943. It is a poignant and hauntingly beautiful place that tells a very personal story of sacrifice and a lost way of life. These sites offer a much deeper, more intimate look into Britain's past, away from the queues and the velvet ropes. Finally, let's find some peace on the coast. The UK is an island, after all, and its coastline is full of hidden coves and quiet beaches perfect for relaxation. Instead of the bustling shores of Brighton, Let's travel to the Jurassic Coast and discover a place like Turtle Door. But let's go at sunrise before anyone else arrives. Watching the sun come up through that iconic stone arch, with the waves gently lapping the shore, is a truly spiritual experience. Or venture to the north, to Bamberg in Northumberland. Here, a magnificent castle overlooks a vast, windswept beach that seems to stretch on forever. It's the perfect place for a long, bracing walk, with the salty air clearing your head. You can find your own little spot among the dunes, listen to the call of the seabirds, and just be. These coastal hideaways are where you come to recharge, to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with yourself and the simple, powerful rhythm of the tides. They remind us that sometimes the greatest luxury is just a quiet moment by the sea. From ancient valleys and tranquil villages to vibrant markets and windswept coastlines, the UK is a country with so many layers to uncover. The real magic happens when you step off the beaten path and allow yourself to get a little lost. It's in these hidden places that you lines find the true heart of Britain and create memories that are uniquely yours. So next time you plan a trip, I challenge you to look beyond the famous landmarks. Seek out the quiet corners, talk to the locals, and embrace the spirit of discovery. You might just find that the best adventures are the ones you never planned. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed discovering these hidden gems, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you then.